Hi, I've been collecting steam engines for about 6 months now. I don't know if I'm still a beginner. I have about 50 engines and I want to start putting some of them onto YouTube videos. I'm going to start with my current collection of Jensen steam engines. They're some of my favorites. I posted an earlier video of a Jensen 51 I just picked up a couple days ago, and shortly I hopefully will be putting some individual videos on of all of these Jensens. I have run them all on live steam and I hope to be showing them running. For right now we'll just take a quick look at some of what's here. This is a Model 35, real nice condition. I bought on eBay, came in the original box, runs very nicely. A couple little generators, they're DC model and cast based 15. I'm not quite sure of the model number of this little one here. I think it's an 85, but I'm not positive. Little fuel-fired engine. I don't use the dry fuel pellets on any of my fuel-fired engines. I don't like them. They're expensive, and I have burners that take alcohol that I run them on. This one here is a Model 75 liquid fuel fired, the only liquid fuel fired or meth fired engine that Jensen made. I think they made it for 1 year. That's not the original burner, but I think the original burner was even less safe than the one that I have in there. We'll get a little picture of that. I think that one's fairly rare. Found it on eBay with a buy it now and typed as fast as I could to buy it before someone else spotted it. This is a custom made 20G. It is got a nicer base than most, and it's signed by Mr. Jensen on the bottom. It's currently on eBay for sale. This is I think this is an 85 or 95G. Let me go over here and get the model. It is indeed a 95G, nice little steam turbine. It's a beautiful little engine. I love how the Jensen name is cut into the front of it. This runs very nicely, kind of loud. It's got a bunch of brass gears to reduce the speed to run the generator. And but it's a lot of fun to run. Here we have another little newer 15 generator, and here we have a 20G that I bought new a few months ago. These have the 650 watt heater in the boiler. They really heat up fast. You can see the adapter I have where the whistle would go. This is a nice engine to use for steaming up other engines. The boiler's quick to heat up. I can actually run the 20G engine and another engine easily off this boiler. Here we have a Model 76 little fuel-fired engine, and here I believe is a 75, which is the fuel-fired version of the 25. And going along, here we have one of my first steam engines that I bought, a little Model 5 Jensen. I love running this little engine. I think I paid $5 for it, and it was a fun one to learn on. Here we have one of the other early engines that I picked up. This is probably the second engine I picked up, and it's a Model 10 with a generator. As you can see, the generator is directly driven off the engine. This is a beautiful little engine, works great, lights up the bulb very well. Along with that purchase, I got this very early 15 horseshoe magnet generator, and it works well as well. Here's a Model 25 cast engine, and this is a Model 70 electric. I think there's a fuel-fired version of this. I think it's a Model 65, and it's one I haven't run across yet. Here's a Model 55 that I bought new a few months ago. It's those are Model 25s that are under current repair, and I think that's pretty much it. Those are the ones I'm going to be trying to fire up shortly. And here we have an early Gruder Bing that was restored by a gentleman. I believe that engine to be 100 years old, and he did a beautiful restoration. I'm actually a little leery to fire it up and kind of hesitant to fire it. I have run it on air, but I just hate to get it dirty and smoked up running it. A couple little steam turbines that Wolfgang Engineering makes. If you get a chance to buy one of these, they're great little steam engines. I have a video of the one on YouTube. They're just a lot of fun to run. They do take a little bit of steam pressure. I think takes at least 35 pounds pressure to really appreciate how they run. Okay, we'll look for some videos of the Jensens running, and thanks for watching.